Hey everybody, Sam Kavaris in the Nimnik Sports Update powered by Budweiser. So we've got a repeat of Super Bowl 42 where the Patriots went in as undefeated champions and the Giants upset them, the big catch against the helmet and all that. So this is the Patriots and the Giants. This time the Patriots will be a favorite in this game. Obviously it's in Indianapolis. It'll favor the Patriots from a standpoint that the elements will not be an issue whatsoever. It'll be basically an indoor game. I think that's how they'll play it in Indianapolis. But Tom Brady and company certainly have gotten it going offensively. The question is whether their defense can withstand what's going on with the Giants these days. The Giants are certainly a hot team, and the Giants do have the ability to put pressure up front with the front four. That's how they beat the Patriots last time. Let's see if they can do it again. The game is the 5th of February. In case you're planning a party, they usually kick it off around 6:30 or so. It was a big week for the Jaguars as they had their open house last Tuesday. You might call it that. It was called this Ready to Rise rally. You got to meet Mike Mularkey, you got to hear from Gene Smith, and you got to hear from Shad Khan. The amazing thing was they opened the doors, 7,000 people showed up. I mean, that was pretty amazing. That was 3 times as many as I thought would be there. So the Jaguars seem to be infusing a lot of enthusiasm into the fan base, and maybe some casual fans will buy some tickets and get excited. Certainly, Mike Mularkey has put together a formidable coaching staff, and he's not done at this point. But the guys that he has grabbed are all high-end, high-quality, well-respected coaches in the league, guys he's worked with, guys that come highly recommended. And he's doing that because Shad Khan is willing to pay the money and give the contract, something that Wayne Weaver wasn't willing to do in recent years based on the tenuous position that Jack Del Rio was in as the head coach. Plus, Del Rio doesn't have the same reputation as Mularkey has in the league. We'll see what happens long term, but certainly these guys seem to be a very formidable staff. And they're at the Senior Bowl this week. Not only the whole staff, except for Mularkey, who will stay in town and try to finish hiring coaches, but he is sending everybody else. Gene Smith will be there with all the scouts. They'll take a look at seniors Monday through Thursday of this week. And Joe Paterno died on Saturday. Complications from lung cancer. 85 years old, longest tenured coach. A lot of accolades, obviously. I think you really got to look at Paterno's life kind of as a book with a lot of chapters, and certainly this last chapter was very sad and very disappointing on a lot of fronts. In fact, there was no positives that came out of it, but only history will judge certainly the legacy of the things that he did prior to that, the wins that he accomplished, how he conducted himself, and the positive effect he seemed to have on so many different people in the Penn State community. I'm Sam Kavaris. That's the Nimnik Sports Update powered by Budweiser.